Hey guys, Manny Sarnes here with Home Team Lending, your first-time homebuyers headquarters. And today we're going to talk about credit. Now, when you're applying for a home mortgage, you have to have your credit pulled. We say at our office at Home Team, if you're not ready to have your credit pulled, you're not ready to buy your first house. So one of the first necessary evils is having your credit pulled. But let me give you a couple tips on some things to do to maximize your credit before we pull that first report. Number one, if you can have your credit card balances to 30% or less than the actual limits. What does that mean? If you've got a $1,000 credit card, pay it down to $300 or less. Do that with all of your credit cards, or as many credit cards as you can afford to do. That's the first step in maximizing your credit report. Number two, the more times your credit is pulled over a 90-day period, the lower your score becomes. So it's really best if you don't allow anybody at all to pull your credit for 3 months before you apply for your first home loan. Now, if you had your credit pulled a couple times, that would not be a reason to not pull your credit. But if I'm consciously thinking of it, I know I'm gonna apply for my home mortgage sometime in the next month or 2 or 3, I'm gonna try to not have my credit report pulled. Again, my goal is to maximize my credit score. And number three, something you wanna be very aware of. Go in if you have any collections on your credit report, especially anything under $300, $400. Some of these just small little things, small medical collections, maybe an old T-Mobile bill you forgot to pay. Let's go ahead and just take care of those. A lot of times when you're calling these old creditors, 50 cents on the dollar will get you by. You got a $200 T-Mobile bill outstanding, it's in collections. Hey, I've only got $100, but I'll pay it today if you take it. You'd be surprised how many people are gonna let you pay that bill for 50 cents on the dollar. Now, to be honest, the wizardry of credit is a very complex algorithm, and it is totally unique for everybody involved. So your particular credit score and your particular credit situation will be completely different than anybody else's. So how do we start that journey? Call us here at Home Team Lending, let us pull your credit, and let us educate you on the things that you should be doing to get the best credit score when you go to apply for your home mortgage. If you want to know more about buying your first home, you can go to helpmehometeam.com, or you can always call us here at Home Team Lending at 833-WE-LOAN1. And as always, I'm Manny Sarnes with Home Team Lending, your first-time homebuyers headquarters.